Hi you guys, I am back with another tutorial. This is going to be my eyelash cluster tutorial. Okay, so this is the glue that I use. I actually didn't use that white glue. I only used the 30-second glue. So I'll give you guys some info. Okay, so I did one eye and both eyes. I am going to double them. I want my lashes to be a little thick. So you want to make sure you don't have it crooked. You want to make sure that the lash cluster is put on straight, okay? I'm going to show you more in detail in this eye. So I'm going to start at the ends. And my map for my eyelash are 14s all across. This was a lazy eyelash map, okay? I did not feel like doing different numbers and all this kind of stuff, okay? So this is really easy for a beginner, all right? So I'm going to press it. I'm going to make sure that it's tacky. I don't want to press them as wet, so I wait a little bit. I'm going to press them together. All right, so once again, you want to make sure that you get it on the inner corner and right at the lash line and stick it right with the next lash. Okay, so you see how it's kind of the ends of my eye are up and then the middle is down. The reason is that because I press it. See, I'm going to press and that's going to give you that little lift. All right. Make sure you don't poke yourself in the eye, you guys, because Lord have mercy. I surely did. All right. So I want to, if you do this, this is what you're going to do. You want to make sure it's dry completely. You want to, don't start putting lashes on. Make sure it's dry. As you can see, it got back tacky and dry. All right. I was checking it. Okay. So here I'm doing the double stacking them. All right, so I'm just going back under again with my 14s and I'm just going to double stack. Get in between those spaces, okay? I don't want any little sparse spaces. I don't want no boneless lashes, all right? I want my lashes to be pretty thick but short. I also don't like my lashes long touching my brows. I don't like that. So that's why I did 14s going across. All right, so here I'm just checking and I'm filling it. I like it. All right, so I'm going to put another lash right there in that spot. And we're going to press. Press, press, press. Okay, make sure it's tacky. All right, not wet. It's going to be a mess if it's wet. All right, so I'm just checking again. And I do not like that I had a piece missing on the end, so I just added another lash. And I'll pull it up a little bit. And I'm just want to double that. Want to double stack my lash at the end. All right, so here I'm just checking it to make sure I got all the spaces pretty well. And I'm loving it. All right, you all. So this is really simple. It's really easy. You all can do this on your own. My last press. Make sure you press you all. That's how you get that lift, okay? Once again. All right, so this is the final results. And I love it. All right, you all. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you again.